It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Yu Darvish, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Yu Darvish is what you look at when you're looking for an ace. Big, strong guy, came over from Japan, 95 to 97 miles an hour, all the way back from Tommy John surgery. Has the curveball, the changeup, and the slider. Will throw any pitch at any count. One of the top pitchers in the game, and you'll know early if he's seeing a lot of swings and misses and strikeouts. It's going to be a long day for those guys swinging the bats.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off him, and to boot, the defense was on its heels.
Popped up, Darvish over to his right, 1 out.
Batting catcher, the center fielder, Lou Brock.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Lou Brock, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First offering on its way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And it's 1-1 to Brock. Darvish has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get in.
Oh, look at the diving stop. Safe. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line.
Bang, bang play right there. That's one of my favorite plays. Thinking back to it, to go in that hole in between first base and second base, do that little pirouette, make that throw to first base. Wasn't able to complete the play, but nice job.
Darvish a check on first. At the plate, Stan Musial, and it's grounded just foul down the line. First shot for him here, with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Ready with the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Brock leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Rogers Hornsby, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
The set and the 1-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
The set and the 2-1. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's got 8 hits in 36 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Cardinals' first baseman. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a bouncing ball for Ryne Sandberg at second base. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple. It's the Cardinals nothing. Cubs coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Adam Wainwright will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Adam Wainwright, we all know Adam Wainwright from having that big overhand curveball. His fastball has kind of come back a little bit. He's no longer 95 to 98 miles an hour. He's 88 to 92. Still has that good overhand curveball, but he really needs that third pitch, the straight changeup, to be effective. You'll know early on if he's getting swings and misses on that overhand curveball. Adam Wainwright could be in for a good night.
Ball 1. Dan, Dero, we take a look at this Cardinals ball club as they enter play this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they get put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, as a former pitcher, Are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher, when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning this season.
First delivery to him on the way. Chris Bryant is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Comes set with the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Standing in now, Billy Williams, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Count 2-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a move over to first, back in standing. Here now the 2-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. So in now for Chicago, Dave Kingman. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
So now to the plate, Ernie Banks, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Popped him up. Molina has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting six, the first baseman, Anthony
At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Wainwright, a native of Georgia. He's a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes. He's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
The 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 1 and the Cardinals nothing. Second inning set to go. Coming to the plate now, Enos Slaughter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Happ is right there, 1 down.
Batting 7. The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Stepping in, Yadier Molina is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
0-1.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off of the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Adam Wainwright, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cardinals. They trail this one 1-0. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Misses above the zone for a ball. Swung on and bounced toward Rogers Hornsby at second. And there's one down now.
Batting in, the center fielder, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Darvish.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher bats next. That'll be Darvish. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Wainwright gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Popped him up. Molina is there. And that retires the side. Nothing across here this half. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Cubs lead this one 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway. Now batting, Ozzie Smith. He popped out in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. Now a bunt attempt here. A 1-1 is a bunt attempt, but he missed it. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
In now, Lou Brock. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Back goes Kingman. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Stan Musial.
Stepping up now, Stan Musial. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
2 out, nobody on. That evens it up 1-1.
Nope.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. All even now. 2-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Ground ball left side. Bryant is up with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Down in order go the Cardinals. It remains 1-0. The next Cub up, Ryan Sandberg. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. First offering on its way.
That's outside.
Two 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Line drive to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Here's Chris Bryant now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Bryant is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
And a throw over by Ozzie's in time, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Billy Williams.
Striding in, Billy Williams reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Comes set, now the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. One ball, one strike to count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Up next to the Cubs, the right fielder, Dave Kingman.
Now the Cubs' four-hole hitter, Dave Kingman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Two out here and a runner at second. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. One left for the Cubs, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Rogers Hornsby, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
That misses wide. One ball and one strike. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Off the LED board and gone. A solo shot here to left. Fourth home run here in the early going. And the Redbirds are even now at 1 run apiece.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be a deciding factor in the game.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Albert Pujols. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field. Fourth home run here in the early going, and the Cardinals take a 2-1 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, the right fielder, Enos Slaughter.
To the plate now, Enos Slaughter. No balls and a strike to count. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Now a curveball misses inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Number 4,
Now at the plate, Yadier Molina comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
The third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Here's the 0-1. And it's 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Cubs 1. Welcome back to the north side of Chicago, back here at Wrigley Field as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Stepping into the box, Ernie Banks. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ernie.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's outside.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. outside. 3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Here's the 3-0. Hit hard down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan. He was able to get that one to left field.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. One and one, the count to the Cubs' first baseman. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives him. Pitches away, batter's able to keep his hands inside, not try and do too much, and just force feed a single.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. This will take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Ripped down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Ian Happ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming from Wainwright. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1. He had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
This is line to left. Musial is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So with 2 on and 2 out now, let's have a look at our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see the top 2 pitch velocities here. 96 on one hand versus a still respectable 92 on the other. So here now is the pitcher, Yu Darvish. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Wainwright comes set. Here's the pitch. 2 down, runners at first and second. In there, strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
The 0-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They're down 2-1. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Adam Wainwright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Wainwright.
First delivery to him on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
The 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Banks takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, the center fielder, Lou Brock.
Stepping in, Lou Brock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Back goes Kingman. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Sandberg. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Hornsby onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Red Ryan.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
0-1 the count. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The pitch. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
It's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
Digging in once again, Billy Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Throw into second, and he'll get in there safely. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Stepping up to the plate, Dave Kingman. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that catches the outside edge. 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt them after all as the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. They still trail it here 2-1. Striding in once again, Stan Musial. They'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Popped him up. Banks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rogers Hornsby. He went deep last time up. First pitch on its way.
Nope, that's a ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Payoff pitch home. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
At the plate, Albert Pujols, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Ball one.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Fly ball heading for the alley. Back goes Kingman, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. The relay throw on to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Wow, with 1 out, and he clutches up with an RBI triple, which is his second hit of the game, so he's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
The Chicago manager up out of the dugout now as he'll make the slow walk to the mound. And he's going to signal to the bullpen that'll be all for Yu Darvish. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. John Lester, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 35, John Lester.
Standing in now, Enos Slaughter, and it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now Lester's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
A man at third with 1 away. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The third baseman, number 13.
Digging in, Matt Carpenter, and they're runners at the corners now. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And that's by him, it's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off. Cardinals pitcher up there with a 1-2 count. Oh, right back at Lester on the mound. And they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. Redbirds get on the board, and it comes on the RBI triple. Bottom of the 6th coming up. It's now 3-1 St. Louis. Ryan Helsley enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 56, Ryan Helsley.
Digging in now, Ernie Banks. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out. Ball, that's out.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
The 3-1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Yes, he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Digging in, Wilson Contreras. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Strike two on the curveball. 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian.
Into the box now, Ian Happ. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Popped him up. Carpenter in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's now a 3-2 ball game. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-0 pitch. Finds the zone, strike one. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
At the plate, Lou Brock. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Now back, left fielder, Stan Musial.
Striding into the box, Stan Musial. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball that's outside.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Musial brings in a batting average right at .330, so this is an at-bat you won't want to miss.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2 the count.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second as they double them up now. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Into the box, Rogers Hornsby, as Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Kingman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Into the box, Albert Pujols. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0. That's ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Here it comes, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-0 pitch on its way. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 3-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Fouled away. The next 3-2. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Cardinals lead it 4-2. Giovanni Gallegos will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Giovanni Gallegos.
Javier Baez is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. Skied into straightaway right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Sandberg. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Drilled on the ground to short. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Ryan.
At the plate, Chris Bryant hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
He's set. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 2 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Aye.
2-1.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here's the 2-1 home. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail it here 4-2. Kyle Ryan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Kyle Ryan.
Ready now, Ina Slaughter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, number 9, Enos Slaughter.
First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. Here comes a left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
So now to the plate, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ryan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. One 0 count. Here it is. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. The 1-1 home.
Count is 2-1.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2.
Count 4.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Come right out of the dugout, right? They're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. That finds the zone, a called strike. The 0-2 delivery. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Paul Goldschmidt will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Goldschmidt, a 32-year-old veteran. He was an 8th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Popped him up. Rizzo has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
So digging in now, Ozzie Smith, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Cards strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Standing in, Billy Williams, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He's set, and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Brock waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dave Kingman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's 6 out.
1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Popped him up. Molina moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop, Ernie.
Now in the box, Ernie Banks. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. From the stretch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Cubs are down in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. Rowan Wick enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Into the box now, Lou Brock. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Lou Brock.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The left fielder, Dan Musial.
So coming to the plate, Stan Musial singled home a run in his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
A ball and no strikes. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the 1-0. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Stepping in now, Rogers Hornsby. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Kingman is there, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert.
Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now it's 2-0. Lays off, and it's 3-0. From the stretch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
So striding in, Enos Slaughter. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Digging in to try it again. Yadier Molina has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kingman is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jason Isringhausen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 44, Jason Isringhausen. Now playing right field and
settling in now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
the catcher, number 40.
So striding forward now, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. Isringhausen is actually a native of Illinois. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, you said it, Matty. Nothing else has to be said. In order to stay in this game 16 years, you have to be a great talent, a great teammate, and have the ability to adjust and evolve as a player. So hats off to him.
Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Brock. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Well, you'd credit Adam Wainwright with the victory, barring any late turnaround here. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Two-run game, last of the ninth with 2 away. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner.
That is just a great at-bat there. When you're down late, you need base runners any way you can get them, and that never-say-die mentality could be the difference. We'll see how it plays out.
Jason Hayward will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 25, Jason Hayward.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Two out with the man at first. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And Hayward has a base hit.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the ninth. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happen.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ryan Sandberg. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here as a pitcher. You have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on.
3-1 to him now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score today. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Adam Wainwright earns his first win of the season. Jason Isringhausen wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Adam Wainwright. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Yu Darvish. He falls to 0-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.